SK20 here, guys, and we just missed the first fight of the main card in UFC Liverpool. UFC Liverpool. The first time the UFC has been to Liverpool, England. And we're in the main card right now. Eric Spicely just fought and he got beaten. He got ground and pounded out by the Englishman. Can't remember his name, so I'm going to put my glasses on and I'm going to check. His name is Darren Stewart. So Eric Spicely was fighting Darren Stewart there. Eric Spicely, tough alumni, excellent ground guy. Darren Stewart, great striker, really good. A lot of confidence in his striking, a lot of confidence in what he does. Okay grappling. It was a good back and forth tussle there. Spicely was staying on his feet too much, but he let Darren really capitalize. And he landed that banging shot that dropped him. He dropped Spicely, and when he dropped him, he was smart because he never just jumped into his guard because Spicely's got a very attacking guard. What he done was he postured up, stayed in the correct position, and he landed ground and pound. Ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound, till Eric Spicely felt like he was in a danger zone. He felt like he couldn't continue anymore. He felt like he was taking too much punishment. Turned to the side, looked away, covered his face. The universal sign for fighters who have had enough. They've had enough. So he had enough, and that was it. And that was that. The next fight on the main card is Claudio Henrique da Silva versus Nordine Taleb, and we're going to do a live commentary right now of this fight. The two fighters are literally just making their way to the octagon. They are making sure everything's okay. Both guys are actually in the octagon right now. Tail of the tape. Nordine Taleb 36, da Silva 35. Good reach advantage, 74.5 reach for Nordine Taleb, 71 reach for Silva. So a nice little advantage there for Taleb. 2 inches height advantage as well, Taleb. So Bruce Buffer doing the ring announcing. See when his brother does the ring announcing for boxing, he looks way past his sell-by date now, eh? When you listen to Michael Buffer. He looks old and frail and fucked up. He looks like an MK Ultra victim, to be honest. When you look at him closely, man, that's what he looks like to me. Yeah, anybody who's watching right now, wherever you're from, let us know where you're from. I want to know where the viewers are from, whether from the UK, Europe, America, Asia. Let me know. Let me know who you're calling for tonight. Let me know who you're shouting for, who you want to win. Who you want to win a main event, Darren Till or Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. That's going to be a fantastic bout, and I can't wait for it. We've already had some upsets tonight. Molly McCann, she's a big prospect. She got ass handed to her by the tough alumni. Cannot remember her name off the top of my head. Just going to quickly check that up. And her name was Gillian Robertson. So Gillian Robertson, she showed a lot of promise. She showed a lot of promise when she was in the Ultimate Fighter. The fight's live, guys. Round number one. Round number one. Keep the volume nice and low so I can't get screwed over. They meet in the middle of the octagon, guys. Silva really pressing the pace early, trying to get that takedown. Gets turned. Nice underhook by Taleb, trying to go for the outside trip. Nice control from both guys. Underhook, overhook positions. Nice. Nice body kick from Silva. He's opening up immediately. Swinging a little bit there, Silva. Nordine Taleb looking nice and relaxed, and he's trying to pace himself here and look for the opening shot. Beautiful control of distance from Taleb. So we saw Silva shooting twice now already, try and take it to the deck. His shots are sort of lunging forward, so you can't get that right distance to be able to actually land some of those shots. So this is UFC in Liverpool, England. The first time they've ever been to Liverpool. Big fight. Main event tonight is Darren Till versus Steve Wonderboy Thompson. It's going to be a phenomenal fight. The karate master versus the Muay Thai expert. I wouldn't say Darren Till's an expert in Muay Thai, but he's up there. He's got good understanding of Muay Thai, especially for MMA. Excuse me. So both guys are quite relaxed, looking for it. Lovely. Silva went for a body kick there, and Taleb caught it beautifully, tripped him using the other leg, sweep at the same time. Beautiful Muay Thai technique, fundamental Muay Thai tripping technique, guys. Go away, whoever it is, go away. Go away, I'm making a video, go away, get it. Nordin Taleb, beautiful technique there with the low kick. Oh, lovely. It's sweep again, and he's got the back there. He's got him against the fence, landing a couple of nice strikes. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely, like control of distance from Nordin Taleb. He's doing a great job of utilizing his height advantage that he's got. He's doing a great job of doing that. Fantastic. I got wonky glasses, guys, but it's all good. Again, Silva needs to learn from that. Like he needs to stop throwing those weak body kicks. Lovely clinch from Taleb against the fence there, and knee to the body. Beautiful. Silva's got a sort of, he's like bouncing on the spot kind of style. Oh, nice low kick there from him. So Silva this time caught the kick because Taleb went for his own kick there, and he caught it beautifully and took him down, showcasing his grappling advantage here. So he's in the half guard position of Nordin Taleb, but he's got his back flat against the mat here, both shoulders flat against the mat. Silva really showcasing his dominant top control position. Landing some ground and pound when he can, trying to pass that guard. Excellent job of getting back on the feet. Rolling for a knee bar there, Taleb. Don't think he's anywhere near it, though. No, he's nowhere near it at all. Beautiful from Silva. Oh, really bad position for Taleb. He needs to try and get on his knees and get on his feet right now. He's in a world where he does not want to be. His legs are all tangled up. He's on his side position, and he gives up the top position here now. Full mount for the Silva. Full mount. Ground and pound. Landing shots. See that one loose kick that Taleb went for, and Silva grabbed that straight away and took him down straight away. He did exactly what was happening to him 2 minutes earlier. He got him in a ground and pound position, and he's landing shots. He's controlling the space now really well. And he's got his back, and he's just finished a rear naked choke there. Took his back, had the control really well, choked him out. Beautiful job from De Silva. Beautiful. I mean, Taleb had no reason to be throwing loose kicks like that to get taken down like that. He should have tried to get back on his feet immediately. But that was beautiful. Silva had him in that position, had the mount position that was landing the strikes. While the strikes were getting landed, Taleb turned to the side, gave up his neck, gave up his back. Night. That's what happens. You give a jiu-jitsu guy even half a chance like that, he's going to utilize it. He's going to take it. Especially when I think jiu-jitsu's particularly dominant, and it's a very useful tool to use in MMA when your strikes involved. Competitions and that, when you're rolling on people in gyms, there's no striking involved. So people fancy their chances, but see a jiu-jitsu guy with strikes, that's deadly if he can use it. If he can use it. Right now, he used it well there. He used it really well. He used it damn fucking well against Taleb. He controlled, he squashed him to the ground there. And when he was in the half guard there, he had his back pinned to the mat. And when he was on the mount there, he was landing ground and pound, side control, like the positions he was in, that he was just absolutely giving Taleb not even an inch of room to be able to move his hips, scoot out, and try and get on his feet. And that's a classic example of when you're in your advantage position, don't fucking give it up easy. Do not give it up easily. So that was phenomenal. Yeah, Taleb lost, bro. Pablo Lorenzo, how you doing, my man? How you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah, Taleb just lost, man. He was doing so well on his feet. He was controlling the range really, really well. He was actually catching Silva's loose shots, and he was taking them down from his kicks. Taleb threw a loose, lazy kick. Silva caught it, took him down. From there, it was pretty much, it was all she wrote. He dominated position. He was in Taleb's half guard. He was landing strikes. It wasn't giving Taleb even an inch of room to move and scoot out and get on his feet. Taleb ended up giving up the mount position, full mount. He was landing ground and pound. Silva was pounding him out. He gave his back. He got to position, got his hooks in, sunk in that choke, and that was it, man. He had to give up. He had to tap out. He had no choice. Guys, we'll be back in a couple of minutes with the next fight of the main card. Now, I'm pumped up now after that one, which is Jason Knight versus Makwan Amirkhani, which is a sick fight. I can't wait to watch it. Get you back in a couple of seconds. SK Twins TV. Brrr.